this band. It's not good for my health, okay? But I will get it. Get it. I forgot to talk. Sorry. I will get it. Okay. So we were here. Sometimes there's like music. I'm not hearing my playlist that I usually do. That's like two of them that are very special to me. That are music that when I hear, it makes something to my heart. It hurts, but in a good way. And they gave me motivation, you know? But then I remember me drawing, doing the stuff I really love to do, and telling me myself I have to do those again. I have to start it again. And then I plan to do it, and in the next day I wake up bad, and it's horrible. I just want to what, do what I've loved to do. But I'm getting it again, so yeah. One thing I need to get better at this texture type is the movement of the form. Okay, because it's a little bit weird. It's like this, and I need. Oh my god, my computer went off. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's on again. Sorry. And that's important because this is getting weird. It's just like a comeback to my texture drawings that I've done in the past. I never posted my drawings, but now I'm getting more confident, and my love loves that. So that I'm happy that he likes my drawings. Let me just rest a little bit first. Sorry. It was me. Yeah, let's start again. If this shakes a little, it's because of the cables. I'm full of cables here. Oh, you're sure. I need to charge the pen. Let's wait a little bit more. Sorry. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I should have expected because I don't have the charger of the pen, so Sorry. Now it must be charged. Let's see. It has to be 5 minutes of charging is enough. Well, for a little bit of battery, it doesn't fill the whole thing. Oh, hi! Sorry, I just saw now the message. Are you okay? Did you sleep well? I hope you're excited for me playing Ultra Kill. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's okay. Don't you worry. I'm fine. I'm just drawing, and in a little bit I will start playing Ultra Kill. I did my homework already. Thank you for the pat. I love it. Thank you. Did you eat today? Don't you worry. Today I've eaten breakfast, cookies, and chocolates. I'm fine. Today I've eaten more than the average day. What, the homework? The homework is quick, it's like 20 minutes. Isn't very hard, I guess. How do you call up? Oh, what are you eating? Is it good? Yeah, it's simple. But I liked it. It was fun to do. I love to do the homework that you give me. I'm You know what I thought? I was like, how is he eating Call of Duty with potatoes? And then I remember Cody's facials. Oh my god. I was like, what? about that. Did you ever play the Call of Duty? Well, I've played it only one time. I think it was Black Ops 3. It was free on PlayStation for a while because of PlayStation Plus. I Yeah, I was trying to play it, and it's I'm not used to it. And there's like a multiplayer one with zombies, and I had to play with people, random people. Well, I got a little bit of luck in that part, but I don't know. I don't understand much the concept. Also, it's expensive and has a lot of games associated with it, and I don't know much the story about it. So, oh, did you ever play Halo? I love Halo. I never played it. I just say I love it because of the music that's so angelical. That I love that part. I love that Gregorian chants are amazing. And it's cool. Halo is cool. Yeah, I never tried it too. I have it free on Game Pass, but I just like the that intro music. Wait, Metroid has puzzles? I know you recommended it to me. It Are the puzzles hard? I'm genuinely worried. Oh, okay, I like that. I say that because in Fallout, there's like in the Far Harbor expansion, there's a puzzle, and it's so hard. Every time I play that, it's hard, and people say it's the worst part of the game. You have to move puzzles and cubes and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to buy a Nintendo console. I say this because first of all, I don't have money. Second of all, it was going to be an investment for streaming. And the third of all, I probably will be more like playing PC and just playing that for streaming. Of course, there are games in Nintendo that I would like to play, just like Animal Crossing and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if it's like a good investment because the games that are there are limited in a way. They don't have all kind of games. I guess I need to get better on the fur because I was better, but without that, at the time I was without doing this, it affected a lot. So I need to get better at the direction of the fur and the distancing of it because it's too, far away apart. That's a problem. It's just like this, it's not good. But well, I have to be patient about this until I get in the rhythm of doing this again. And I think I'm doing it wrong because I'm doing like oh, thank you. Because I'm just like doing this and this and this like straight lines, and fur doesn't look like that. I'm just trying, and then I will do. Then I will, probably I'm not going to finish this today. This is going to take me a long time doing the texture of 10 of the scales, the membranes, the water. Oh my god, it's going to take a while. The eyes. I'm not going to finish this today. As I told you, these drawings take me like 8 hours or more to do, or 10, or I don't know how many, depends. And I still have to see how I have to perfectionate my technique. Sometimes I still try new things. Let me see, maybe without light you can see better. I don't know, but well, is the part of the head is done? Do you like it? I think the best part was this one. This one was the part that I was doing better. And then I messed it up in this part. That is today, like this is the part that I've done the other days. And then this is the one I've done today. I've done all of this. Thank you. But yeah, I need to get better. I need to study for more times. And you know what? I sometimes think of trying this in traditional art, but you know how I'm going to get the brushes that do this. And he just has messy hair. Don't worry. Thank you. I'm doing now the fur on the wings. Let me just do something. Let me just fill this with dark colors because this helps me. Because I have a problem with coloring because I need to have a darker base to do the lighter base. It helps me changing the color because one time I was doing that. Like every single stroke, I've changed the color. It wasn't bad, but it's so much work, so I just put the shadow here and then I will do the rest like just pretending it's shadow and do this. There's like very types of I techniques to use this. Okay, it's just like this and then just do this. The ideal is starting in a way and then doing another. Yeah, but then it looks like it's all of the same. I need to see what can I do here. Oh my god, the computer went off. It happens, don't you worry. It didn't turn off, it was just the screen. I have these headphones that I use they are falling apart, and sometimes the sound gets glitchy. I'm so worried, but I don't want to buy a new one. My mom wants to buy me one, but I like those. They were offered to me. I don't like to change stuff. You know, for now, I think it's going to last, and I will see what I'm going to buy. And I don't know what to choose. If I'm probably going to get a cheaper stuff, you know. Oops, sorry. No, it's better. Yeah, for me it's better. Oh, thank you. It's a simple technique, you just need to see which is the direction of the fur and stuff. Mhm. But not as fluffy as you. You're fluffier, you're cuter. You don't have much fur, okay? You're a human, you don't have fur. But I don't know, you're cuter. I just want to tell you you're cuter, so. Like the method for scales and feathers is the same, you just change the shape, okay? That's what I'm going to do here. The wings don't have feathers, but you know what I'm trying to say. I put this so it gets like a lightning source already, but I will do this first because I'm not much good in lightning, I guess, still.
Like you said, a human being. I'm gonna make you take that chance. Certainly. Why, I wouldn't let her stay.
But for me, the hardest part, if I'm going to change the stuff that I do, like the textures to practice and stuff, is going to do hair because his hair is more thin and has different ways of behaving. So Wait a little that I need to. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm just. Okay. I'm just itching my back. It's just so. Yeah, hair is very hard to get. People draw hair in many styles, but like doing one realistically, it's it's oh my god. Like for example, when you draw animals, you draw every single stroke of fur, like I'm doing here. But there are people that do better. Don't you worry. And hair, with so many. Yeah, and the behavior of the hair and stuff like that, it's just so, you know. And then it's when you're doing like realistic drawings, when people do the hair of the people in portraits, sometimes they draw every single line. And it's just like, oh my god, how? The patience, you know? But if they like it, it's fine. Yeah, that's true. Sorry for the ad. I'm so sorry. Just ignore the ad, okay? I don't have Spotify Premium. I'm simple in my life. Yeah, I think I'm getting it better now. What do you think? The problem with Rick. Okay, thank you. Did you ever try doing this kind of stuff like texture and things? If you didn't and you want to do, I can teach you some things. I'm going to say that sometimes in traditional art is easier because there's some brushes and techniques that you can use. And with the paint itself you can do the effects. This is digital, you sometimes can't do it. Oh my god, thank you. I want to see them. What's your, like, not mentioning digital art, what's your favorite art technique, like watercolor, pastels, china, it's like china paints? What's your ones that you like? I like china paints, pastels, charcoal pencil, and I think that's it. The other ones, like color pencils, take so much time to do and stuff. Watercolor is so unstable. Mm. With markers, all of my life, I had very bad experience with markers, so I don't use them for that because they always go through to the paper, and I don't like that. Okay. Oh yeah, if we were talking also of digital brushes, I like these two brushes that I use all of the time for in Medibank, and I use Studio Pen and the other type of pencil brush, I think. Sorry, and yeah. One of the things I liked to paint was with oil, but oil takes so much time to do, and you have to use some products that are horrible to your nose. Okay, and it Bob Ross had cancer because of that. Because of the you have to use a product for the pencils, like, no, the brushes, the paints. It's a little bit dangerous. It's made of oil, I guess. Yeah, so I have only done one painting of oil in my life, and it's that one that I've showed you of Monet that I've done. I really love that painting. And another technique I like, materials that I like to use, and it's my mom's favorite. It's acrylic paint. She loves acrylic paint. When she painted, she used it all of the time. I still have tubes of paint in here. We don't paint much now. Oh yeah, that's. I have even puzzle of that, and I've done a artwork from that artist. It's I don't want to try to say the name because I don't want to offend anyone. I don't know how to spell the name, but he's like who made the big wave of uh you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's true. And one time I have a puzzles of that artist and that type of art, and I think I was doing the puzzle, and then I realized that the boat had people in it, and I was so shocked. And then I go to tell my mom, and she's like, "Yeah, of course it has." And I was, but I never knew that. How is there? It's such small details, you know. Yeah, that's the more famous one. I guess it is. Okay, fur done in the wings. Need to get better anyway. Okay, still need to get more stuff, but the white part is done. Let me just rest a bit. Sorry. I have one that's a bird and a flower. I don't think if I showed you yet. Oh my god, my back. It's so weird. I'm fine, don't you worry. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think I've got it. You know, scratching my back for me is so hard. Well, no, it's itchy because of this pajama that has a little spark. He thinks that you know if itchy. No, no, it's just itchy. And then when I try to itch, there's part of my body that I don't feel anymore. I try to touch and you don't feel anything. And I was trying to itch now, and I didn't feel nothing. And it's just so bad. Uh, so yeah, when I'm itching those areas, I can't itch at all because it's like there's the itchy stuff there, but you can't do nothing because you don't feel you if you try to do something about it, it doesn't work. So it's on that area I can do nothing. So there are areas of my back that I can't even feel. So yeah, and when it's itchy on those areas, it's horrible. I just have to scratch. So I can't scratch that area. It's weird. That part those isn't it's alive, but you can't feel it. But I have had only that after the surgery, so there are areas of my body that it was after the surgery. There was parts of the leg, parts of the back that I don't feel. um it's really, I didn't know that. And then there's another secondary effect. It's not itchy, but it's like sleepy, that's more in the legs, you know. I have to like try to find ways of getting this stuff better. But look, if it's a zone that I don't feel anymore, I can like punch it. I don't feel nothing. Why is it itchy? I don't still understand that. It gets itchy sometimes, but if I touch, doesn't do nothing. It's just there, like there's something there, and okay, yeah, that's true. Oh well, the problem is that it doesn't have a cure, so well, bye bye some of my nerves. I have to be positive, I can't be sad. Yeah, so but if the brain can't do nothing about it, it's going to be permanent, right? My brain can't solve everything. I know when I was like, I think was one of my last exams I've done, and I went to a big machine because I was with a lot problems from surgery, and when they analyzed it, some of the stuff that's on my back. My cure is you. You're my love. The love that you give me cures me, and seeing you cure it's a cure for me. You cure everything. And when I was they say see the exams, some parts of the stuff that I had in the back, I have still. It's forever. Um, it was slightly off position, but said it wasn't needed an intervention because it was not so dangerous. Because there's parts that it's so dangerous that you have surgery again, and I still have to be careful. Because there's some things that if I do, I have to go to the hospital. But well, the bad part of this is the job part that I can't get and stuff. And then even streaming that I love doing this, sometimes I have to rest my back to be able to continue the stream, and I hope you don't get too bored about that. It's just a need of resting. But you know having this problem made me not do dangerous stuff in my life. I never went doing a boat in the river. I don't know, canoeing. I guess I never done it, but I never done martial arts. Never fight it. I never got to do radical the sports. I had some those things that you used to run in wheels. Yeah, that's true. I have to. Yeah, so probably don't you worry. I will not change more. There was like a planning to do another surgery, but they said no because there's a part they didn't do the surgery because they didn't see the error that was there, and so the error got worse until now. It doesn't have a cure, so my cure is doing exercise. So yeah, it doesn't cure. It just gets. It helps in a way. That's why I have to do the stuff I do. I stopped it for a bit, but I will come back doing it. But having this problem, of course, there are experiences that I will never do in my life that I love to do, like riding a horse and stuff. But then I learned that horses get hurt when you do that. You're literally on their back, so yeah, they feel weights. Of course, it's going to hurt. So now I'm more logical, and I think that's not needed. But it may have it got me away from dangerous things. And the problems that I had in my life with this problem that I have, it wasn't even from my condition. It was the people that put problems in this. Like, I can live with this fine. People just went crazy. Like, When I needed help with the backpack on school, they went crazy sometimes with me. They just left me there and say that this is my problem and stuff like. Oh my god! I sometimes cried when I got home because I felt horrible for having this, because people got so you know angry, and I was like, "What? Sorry, I'm really sorry. I was just so sad all the time because of that, and then making jokes about it. There's scoliosis jokes that are funny, and other type of column jokes, surgery jokes, and stuff. But what they do was literally they were in the gym class, and they just was talking something about someone that couldn't do something in the class, and they just look at me and say, "Look, how can my name imagine?" Ha 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 ha! And I was like, they were making fun of me because I couldn't do the gym class. I could never do it. I can't jump. I can't do gymnastics. I can't. But I do my exercise in my own way. I did my pilots. I think you call it in English. I did my part. I did what I could do. But people are mean. That's true. And my pen got away. Oh, come on. But I I don't see a problem of having these problems. I have other health problems. I know, and yeah, but it's fine. For me. Yeah, the stretches. That's it. I have to do stretches sometimes, but I have to be careful. I can't do those really fast. So yeah, let's just wait at the pen charges. Okay, it's going to be soon, I guess. So yeah, no lol. Wait, I need to see that. I'm going to search for that because there's jokes that are good and I genuinely laugh. There are jokes. I have some problems, and then when there are good jokes, so then I laugh at them. Koku? Scoliosis? What is this? Oh, he has scoliosis. That's sad. Where is the joke? I thought it was going to be a joke. He just, doesn't have that. Uh, oh, poor of him. I was thinking it was really a joke. He has just scoliosis. In a way, the mouse of the. Yeah, it can have, in a way, so. Oh, poor of him. He fights a lot and gets a lot of those punches, so it may affect the colon in a way. I was going to say that that little arrow of your mouse, and there's a meme that says that it isn't a meme; it's a fact that isn't like totally. Oh, okay, it doesn't has, thankfully. And then oh my god, I was going to turn off the wrong thing, and then it's just an art error. Oh my god. Well, so that's fine, I guess. And then that arrow thing in your mouse in the computer, it isn't straight up like you think it is. So in that way, it has scoliosis too. Sorry. Oh my god, I forgot to. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, I when I learned that, I was like, what? It's so weird. But yeah, sometimes for the peoples, that have health issues, sometimes, the health issues can be bad, but people live with it and it's not so hard. But other people may turn those problems more difficult. Is the texture getting good? I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time doing membrane texture. So yeah. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm lying. I did some membrane texture, but it wasn't this way. I'm trying to do some new stuff. I'm trying to figure out new techniques. In a way, it's getting good, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah, it's getting good. It is. Oh my god, it's working. Look, it looks like it has some. I'm liking it. It doesn't look like a membrane, but it looks like some sort of texture, like scale stuff, and some. It looks like a texture from mushrooms or trees. I think it's getting well. Oh my god, I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm loving it. It's getting so good. Yeah, that thing. It's so cute. After ending the yeah, that stuff. Oh my god, you're right. It looks. In the far, I think it looks good. Yeah, in you know when I export, the quality will be better than this one, so you see better. I'll send you when it's complete. It's going to take more days, but it's getting there. Don't you worry. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's looking good. You know, it's not. It seems not something for Wayne, but I liking it, and I think it's better starting from the bottom and then from the upside because then gets like you know I need to do the. Mm, I will see this later. Hmm. I hope you're liking it. Yeah, that's true. I'm loving this. Oh, one question. Can I do fan art of your artwork? Like your characters? I will do from Martin, the electric mercenary. He told me I could do it. And, you know, I just want to try new stuff. I'm more like like to paint my own things, but sometimes it's good to try something new, like humans and stuff. Yay! Then you will choose which one do you want me to do first. Okay? Uh, I think it's Deborah because it's your favorite. It's the only one that I know the name. So yeah, I'm going to do her. It's the only one that I know the name and the characteristics. It's going to be interesting in a way. I like your other characters, but that's the one that's more finished and you know. You're doing more art of her? I didn't know that. I just know that you like her so much, and you do. You have worked well in where you have her worked more in your games. So I think the texture is great. Not gonna lie. For my first time doing something like this texture, I think it's good. Yeah, do you work in your characters at the same time? Or you're just. If you want help, I can help. If you only want, I understand that you. If you don't want, because it's your characters and your game. I'm loving doing this. Thank you. Okay. Do you take long in one character, like months, years? I usually, when I work in that stuff, I do in one day, the basic stuff, and then I will start writing about that later. Okay. Do your animations for the game take long to do? Okay. And you have to have time for that, and you have to be well in health to do it. Also, you can't just do it without getting good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry for for getting out to talk. What's the hardest part of making a game? It's the coding. I don't know. I think it's something magical doing a game. I don't know why. Like doing something move and stuff. Okay, your game is more with animation, right? But like, how do you apply that in the game? Do you, how do you associate something with a certain key? How does that work? It looks magical. I get impressed so much. Don't know why, but I think it's amazing. Oh, okay, thank you. Because I never done a game in my life. I want to make one. Oh my god, thank you. I'm going to love to see it. Because it's something so different. One time, sometimes when we had some examples of programming, and they wanted to do like a bouncing ball that changes colors, it was so hard for them to do it. It took some very like so many words to do that. Are you liking the result? Even in game development, you can keep good old bouncing. Oh yeah, that's okay. You have to connect the frames. Yeah, why is a bouncing ball in every exercise? Why? Is the primal shape of the universe. The ball, like this round chicken. Ball. This is our pet, by the way. He's one of many of our pets. I just want to show he looks like a ball. Look, he's so cute. She is always here with me. Yeah, balls exist in everything. It's a perfect shape in a way, right? Like Fibonacci. It's like circles. No, not circles, but perfect. Yeah, they have a radius. Oh, yeah, that's true. You know, you have to also in drawing, practicing doing. It's not really balls. It's first also for you to practice how to do shading, how to do texture. You use it also in drawing. I do it sometimes to time to test the first shape. You know, I did it. I didn't know for some years ago. I did that. Yeah, I think it's getting good. How? What's your opinion in the drawing? Let me just. Yeah, what's your opinion for now? I like your opinions because they can help me. Yeah, that's true. So the ball is the fundament of the universe. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.